What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, we got to talk about something that could potentially be very, very bad, and it's that Sony may have been hacked. Now, the comments and the responses online, whether it be on websites or on Twitter, harken back to the great PlayStation outage days. If you guys remember back in the PS3 era, I actually do remember it was one of the first couple years that I got the PS3, and my dear God, what a dark, dark age that was. I actually think I want to tell a whole kind of video essay on that one day, but it not being available, right? PSN just being down, you couldn't sync your trophies. Honestly, that was maybe the biggest part of the entire thing, but a lot of info being out there, and once it was all done, Sony had offered all of those free games. So you're seeing a lot of people respond to this jokingly, but also, I mean, this really isn't actually a joke. This is kind of scary, this is kind of bad, but you're seeing a lot of people saying, like, which games is Sony going to offer up this time once this is all said and done. It does remind people of that PS3 era, and it wasn't good. So long story short, in this case, this is all just a claim. This one ransom group has claimed to have compromised all of Sony systems. So, PlayStation, obviously gaming channel here with Podcasts Now, right? But this is all of Sony that they're claiming to have. But obviously, PlayStation is such a huge, huge part of Sony, which means if they're telling the truth, which technically it hasn't been verified yet, so this could all just be, fake. They could just be saying this to kind of scare people. Sony hasn't commented, at least at the time I'm recording this. But if this is true, passwords, credit cards, any of those kind of things, right, tied to your username or just your account on PlayStation, those are at some pretty serious risks, considering they're like threatening to like release it on the dark web, sell it out there for people to just kind of pick it up, right? So if this is true, not good. I don't even know what you do in this case, right? Like, does it get to the point of bringing PlayStation Network down again? Or, do you go back to that PS3 kind of era? How do you stop it if it is actually true? What do we do? I mean, you probably want to change your password and stuff like that. Those are some things you can do, but I think we got to wait at least just a little bit more just to make sure that they actually are telling the truth. There's this one little part where, for proof, they provided a screenshot, and in that screenshot, it listed less than 6,000 files, which the Cybersecurity Connect notes that's small. That would be a small number for all of Sony's systems. So their proof wasn't obviously like posting everything. That doesn't mean it's true. That doesn't mean it's fake. Just something to keep an eye on. So be aware. Keep your eyes on in case things get worse, and we'll see if it gets as bad as what happened back in the PS3 era. And again, on a more positive side, Sony will have to maybe provide us a little bit of things back to us, or some free games, hopefully some cool stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure, as always, you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.